This is estimated that during the Second World War, out of the 3 million Jewish citizens who lived in a pro-war Poland, only 50,000 survived Holocaust by being hidden among non-Jewish population. They were hiding not only from their Nazi persecutors, but also from other people, neighbors. Most survivors had to refurbish existing architecture, like attics, sewers, for example, cellars, to serve as their hideouts, or to build new shelters in the hollow of the tree or even in empty graves. This basic infrastructure of survival not only had to conceal people, but also sustain basic life functions. For example, provide shelter, food, water. Researching hiding places, actually since 4 years, designing casts from the hideouts, writing articles, I want to pay tribute to the daily struggles of the Jews who were forced to hide during the Shoah, and also their vernacular creativity and solidarity. As an artist and architect, I became fascinated by this subject because even though we know a lot about Jews going into hiding, the architecture of the hiding places themselves was never researched so well. Back in 2019, as a part of my postdoctoral practice research in Gerda Henkel Stiftung and Shoah Foundation, I started to study memories, also testimonies, and do research in oral history to locate existing hiding places. I found them with an amazing team of scholars, for example, in tree hollows, empty graves, and sewers, in Poland, but also in Ukraine. Sometimes, result of the long research, we managed to find survivals, and sometimes their families as well. The exhibition that was presenting in the Jewish Museum in Frankfurt was a research process with amazing scholars from geodesy, monument conservation, speleology, and archaeology that I conducted to examine 9 of the hideouts. They are mostly unknown before, and as well to making the cast. While creating the sculpture, it was very important for me to stay true to the original shape of architecture and the historical details of the hideouts. And I think about them as silent witnesses, testifying not only tragedy about the Shoah, but also the creativity and also will to survive. Over the past 4 years, while working on the architecture of survival, I have gathered more than 100 testimonies from the Holocaust survivors about different hideouts. Most of those places no longer exist. To preserve the memory, I would like to draw them, build architectural models, and write a book about them here in Vico. I'm also interested in extending my research to the present. And we should remember people continue to use hideouts as the shelters, for example, in Poland, and also in Ukraine, in the Polish-Belarusian borderline. So this is my goal for the next 5 months here in Vico. Thank you.